I ain't got too much to talk about, but I do want to talk about this one thing that's been bothering a lot of us, especially in the community of people who like their products pure, organic, healthy, and there's certain people online that don't know how to shut the fuck up. And that's a big issue, especially right now. And I'm going to just say it like this: stop selling products online that aren't yours. Because it's getting to a point where every time a lot of y'all tend to influence a lot of people very easily on certain products that are good for us, and healthy. Because, I get it, y'all want to share certain things that are working for you, certain things that are healthy for you. You want to share those things with your community, with your followers, and eventually, since it's the internet, the word spreads everywhere. And I don't know about y'all, but I remember there was a time where when certain people had certain products in their videos, they used to cover it with a piece of tape. They used to blur it out. They wasn't selling products that weren't theirs, and they wasn't selling products that they weren't getting paid to put out there. But nowadays, it's gotten to a point where everyone wants to share everything, and there's a lack of just gatekeeping certain products that these big corporations and these big businesses they want to buy out. Okay, they don't want us healthy. They don't want us to know the good things that are locally good for us, the healthy, just pure organic products, some of the businesses that haven't been bought out yet. I mean, I get it. Y'all are helping, y'all are sharing large amounts of people and putting them on certain things that are good for them, that's good for you, that could be good for your kids and stuff like that. Y'all are telling us products that haven't been bought out by certain big corporations and businesses. We appreciate that, but I think we just need to get back into a time where we just do our own research. Because if we just keep putting this shit online, like, y'all are spreading the word on a billionaire's internet. All these internet websites and stuff like that, these are owned by billionaires, okay? You don't think they got people just watching any and everything? Okay, Whole Foods got bought out by who? Amazon. So the products that's in there, of course, they all have been, most of them, I would say, have been bought out. And there's only a certain amount, there's only just but so much we could just keep to ourselves that these corporations just wouldn't like bother with, okay? The only way that it's cool, like, I'm not talking about just regular stuff like makeup, okay? And you put the makeup in your video, or cleaning products, even that to an extent, because a lot of us, when it comes to just like laundry, and especially if we got like animals or kids, we do just want the purest amount of cleaning products just in our atmosphere. When we're spraying certain chemicals and stuff in the air, we further realize that isn't good for us. So even when it comes to cleaning products, it's like we could do our own research. Okay, it's getting to a point, it's getting to a bad point that we don't got shit. Like, they already taking the water. They're buying out the good brands. Them shits is bought out already. How much shit is y'all gonna put on the internet to the point we ain't got shit? Nigga, you see all that greenery in the back, nigga? That's all we gonna have. But all that greenery needs water. So we gonna get water from rain? Barely. If that shit going. they're gonna start putting fucking data centers in the clouds. Like that's what it's giving. They're gonna start putting data centers in the clouds. Okay, they don't want us to have water at all. You like it's just getting to a point where certain shit we just gotta keep to ourselves. There's no need to keep putting this shit online. Like y'all keep selling products and them products get and those products, those people that own those small businesses, those healthy pure organic businesses, once they get bought out, y'all go right back to the internet and y'all complain and y'all be like, oh well, this brand is this brand is that, this brand is that. Start doing your own research. Just say fuck when it comes especially to TikTok. I don't give a fuck what you use, for real, for real. Anything that any app that gives you a spread the word message about on like or products that we supposed to like be eating, when it comes to that, me personally, I don't play that. I like my stuff to be as top of the notch as possible. Okay, not saying that I eat everything top of the notch, but my diet is different from everybody else's in the whole household. Okay, I like to shop at Sprouts. I like to shop at Whole Foods. Okay, I like to shop at those places, but it's just getting to a point where we got fucking recalls on. We got recalls on fruits. We got recalls back to back. Okay, these recalls just ain't out of nowhere. Okay, they want y'all to stop eating these. And if y'all do continue to eat them, guess what? They already poisoned them. So they win again. Okay, if you keep wanting to eat them, they already poisoned it. So that's just better for them. Okay, if you keep spreading the word on certain shit, guess what? They already poisoned it, so that's good for them. Y'all gonna keep thinking it's healthy and thinking that these certain brands aren't bought out until you research. Most of y'all are keep continuing to buy these certain brands, not doing your research until someone brings it up on Instagram or someone brings it up on TikTok, on YouTube. Like y'all not even realizing that some of these brands that y'all are continuing to buy have already been bought out. But how is that the case? Because y'all keep fucking talking. And I'm getting sick and tired. There's multiple people online that I already know is getting sick and tired. It's just like we gonna have to start Nara Smith and everything. Like y'all was making fun of Nara Smith, but she was ahead, okay? She was ahead on everything because the way shit going right now, if you ain't growing your food, if you ain't making shit from scratch, shut the fuck up. Dead ass. Like let everybody just find out shit on their own. Okay, when you walk into a store, you got a phone. You can look up what who's it owned by. You can look up where the ingredients come from. Like y'all could look that shit up when you're in the store. Y'all look at fucking the nutrition facts. Y'all can look up the brands and find just certain things out on your own. Not everything needs to be bought to the internet because guess what? Every time something's bought to the internet, guess who's creeping? Guess who you cuss out every time? The billionaires, the $1 billion companies. And y'all keep complaining, but y'all not stopping. Y'all keep complaining, but y'all not stopping. Okay, look, the shit I drink, the shit I eat, I don't. Okay, I could show y'all my favorite restaurant before I show y'all the fucking brands, my favorite brands when it comes to snacks, when it comes to, I don't give a fuck if it's salsa, I don't give a fuck if it's juice. When it comes to that stuff, I just tend to keep it to myself because I just, I don't see the benefit no more. I don't see the benefit of putting people on these products anymore. I don't see the benefit. Like, it's a shame that we even gotta tiptoe around and really just find the golden foods that we want to eat that's pure and that's clean because these $1 billion companies is on our ass and making sure that we don't get shit healthy, making sure we don't get shit that's gonna advance us, making sure we don't get shit that's going to keep us just mentally, spiritually healthy. Okay, y'all be thinking just food is just food, but no, that shit is actually that keeps our spirit clean, and keeps our mind, it keeps our brains clean, keeps our eyes clean, keeps everything clean. Okay, I just did a laxative. Okay, I recommend y'all do a laxative, and then do your research after the laxative is done. Do your research on all the things that you're supposed to eat and find the best things for you. I'm not going to tell you anything to buy. I'm not going to tell you what I eat. I'm not going to tell you what brands are working for me. You have to find that shit out on your own. Okay, I'm not even going to tell you what laxative I just did. Okay, it was a tea. It was a tea laxative. I'm not going to say which one. Find out whatever one you want to try and do it for yourself. Okay? It just is not, I don't see the benefit of putting people on when it comes to food, when it comes to fucking tea, honey. I don't care. I don't care what it is. That all these food suggestions that y'all are, that gatekeeping shit needs to be like on 10. Like, I don't, when I tell you I don't give a fuck. Like, even if like some of the people who got like gardens in their backyard, okay, like I have a garden, but I'm not gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, certain people are just very happy to show y'all their gardens in the back, in their backyard, showing them how big they are, like shit like that. Like, they're so just comfortable on showing those certain things on the internet, and y'all know who's coming for you. They're coming for you. Yeah, they are. Continue showing your garden on the internet, because it's going to be a law where you have to get a license to even have a garden. That way they can keep track of everybody who has a garden. And guess what? Those chemtrails is going to get stronger. Yeah, that rain is going to be filled with poison. That way it gets into your vegetables and it gets into your food, especially if it's not even just worldwide. The United States, like everywhere. Y'all keep posting y'all gardens. That should be scaring me, because I'm like, damn, y'all really got like healthy gardens that are working, and y'all are just showing, y'all stock and stuff like that of all the things that y'all are making at home. If you ain't selling it, why is you showing it? If you ain't getting tips, nigga, make a book. It'd be like, I got a garden, I'm selling the book, I'm selling the course. At least just sell the shit. If you want to recommend anybody anything when it comes to food and supplies, make a course, make a book about that shit and sell it. Okay, there's no need there's no need to put that shit on the internet no more. There's no need, there's no benefit. All that shit gonna be going. You see all that water in the back? All that shit gonna be going because y'all don't want to shut the fuck up. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if it's gum. Okay, if I don't care if it's gum, shut up. Keep it to yourself. Let other people just research what they need to buy. Let people drop recipes. Y'all was drop recipes. I don't like stop selling products that aren't yours, because that is not helping us anymore. Okay, it's different when it's a new purse that came out. If it's a new sneaker, okay, spread the word on stuff like that. Okay, and if you are sponsored by food companies, make sure you're sponsored by the food company. Make sure they reach out to you. If they ain't reaching out to you, why is you bringing so much attention on them to the point where they now got to have meetings with these big corporations? And to be honest, it be given that they ain't got no choice but to sell their motherfucking company, but to sell their business, because guess what? These $1 billion companies want it bad. They want it real bad. They killed the... I'm not even gonna go there, but Cash App ain't Cash App no more. Okay, our banks ain't the same no more. They want everything. Okay, why do you think Why do you think they letting it, like, why do you think they are okay with everything being raw on the internet now? Because they're watching every move. They're making sure that they beat you in chess. Okay, you're not getting ahead on them. You're spreading the word on their apps. You don't think they know what you're talking about? You don't think they're already on it as soon as you spread the word? Like, it's like, especially if you got a garden. Okay, like if you got a garden and it's healthy, it's just gonna have to get to a point where you really just gonna have to keep that to yourself. Okay, when back in old times, when it was a village for everybody to eat from. If ain't nobody eating from your village, then keep the shit to yourself. Okay, is you gonna hop on a boat and ship all your products and all your vegetables and shit? Is you gonna ship it on a boat and send it to another village? No, you wouldn't do that actually, but that's kind of what it is when you put it online. Okay, you just selling it, giving it away. Oh yeah, I got this, I got that. Look at all my stuff that's growing. And guess what? The wrong person see that and be like, oh, you know what? Know what we're going to do? So to make sure that they don't have a healthy and abundant garden, let's make it a law that you can't have one without a license. Okay? And guess what? When it rains, it's going to pour chemicals, aluminum, and a bunch of bullshit. Okay, it's not working for us no more. It's not. It was cool at a certain time. Yeah, look at what I'm eating. Look where I'm eating from. Buy this, buy that. This is healthy. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody a secret and it's online? I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Buy this. It's not a fucking secret. It's on Instagram. It's not a secret. It's on TikTok. It's not a secret. It's on YouTube. It's on the internet. It's not a secret. You're not talking to anybody one on one. You don't have a building that you're having meetings at to tell people these secrets. It's online. I have a secret. Buy this. It's healthy. It's organic. It's not bought out. And then guess what? It's 2-3 months later. It's bought out. Oh darn. Damn these corporations. Damn y'all. I curse you, corporations. That's what. That's this shit. That's how y'all be feeling. I bet y'all do because y'all thought that shit was gonna work. I got a secret for y'all. Buy this. I got a secret for y'all. Buy this. Buy this chocolate. Buy this. Buy it. Oh, y'all can't see it. Fuck, I ain't telling y'all what chocolate that is. Okay, but that ain't a damn secret if everybody know it now. If it's on the internet. Okay, these billion-dollar corporations, businesses, they're watching. Okay, why the fuck do you make computers and you own a chocolate business and you own lunch meat, you own fucking peanut butter? Like that shit don't even make sense. You own a dish soap company, you own laundry detergent. Nigga, you supposed to be worried about computers. The fuck is you worried about other shit for? But no, they want to be greedy. Okay? And y'all greedy too. Okay, a lot of y'all is fucking greedy. And if you a greedy motherfucker and you like your shit the way you like it, you just gonna have to keep your lips closed. Okay? If they ain't paying you to sell their products, stop selling it for them, because they can't come out and be like, shut the fuck up, don't sell our shit for us, because these niggas keep threatening that they're going to do something to us if we don't sell them our motherfucking company. They're not going to come out and say that because they still need business, but they ain't got no choice. When those people come, they ain't got no choice but to sell their business. And then guess what? We're all mad. And we all go to the internet and we all start complaining and we all tell y'all to shut the fuck up and start gatekeeping again. Like, it shouldn't be hard. It really shouldn't. Put what needs to be on the internet. At this point, no, when it comes to any food, any local anything, I don't know, put a flyer out on, I don't know, but spread the word face to face. Spreading the word online, that shit not working for us no more. That shit not working for us no more. Spreading that shit online, it ain't working for us no more. And y'all don't see it until it's gone. Y'all don't miss it until it's gone. When that shit, what y'all gonna do when everything's sold? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when all your favorite shit is gone? What you gonna do? You gonna grow it? Guess what? You gonna put that on the internet too? Look guys, I'm growing my own food. Look. Come fuck with me. No. No, keep that shit to yourself too. Look. Fuck these corporations. I'm growing my own food now. Look guys, I got this, I got that. We not fucking supporting these corporations no more. Oh well. Guess the fuck well, you just sold yourself. Just sold your own shit now. You don't even know it. Ain't nobody, if you ain't getting paid to put your shit online, you put your shit online for free, you already fucked up once again. Okay? If you putting your garden online for free, no, they should pay you to see your garden. Don't put your garden online for free, especially when it gets to a point where you're going to have a license to have a garden. You might as well start that shit now. Like, you want to see my garden? Y'all want to see how my garden is flourishing? Y'all want to see how green it looks? All the products I'm using? Sell it. Sell everything. Fuck it. Because they going to start, the price of everything going to go up anyway. So, might as well make money doing regular shit that you already got. Okay? Even if you feel like you ain't got shit and you feel like you are mostly a consumer, but if you are a full-time consumer, you got to stop that shit at some point. Start selling shit yourself too. Okay, because everything is going to have to just be what it is. Everything is just going to have to be, if we not trading, everything just going to have to be what it is. Okay, like I said, if you got a garden, if you got a list of things that people should have, if you got a list of things that people should have, people should be put up on, and people should just, like, you got any suggestions for anybody, for anything, you have to sell that. Sell it. Fuck it. Okay, let these niggas pay you now. Okay? They take everything else. So if a nigga wanna, if they wanna, if they wanna know what you know, make them pay you for it. Let's stop putting that shit online for free. Like, the fact that online is free anyway. So imagine all the shit. Like, just imagine. Like, ain't shit a secret. Like, I'm not, okay, and it's not just me. Okay? It's not just me. Because it's getting to a point where these niggas won't stop. They won't stop. They're going to keep fucking with shit that we want, that we like, that is good for us. They're going to keep fucking with it. And if you're not fucking with it, then stop pushing that as the thing. Okay, I get it. You trying to influence people, or I get it. You trying to help. But it ain't helping no more. It's doing more harm than help, because once they get their creepy asses on there, like, oh, this is so delightful. Look at all these people just putting it all out there on the internet. Oh man, we're just gonna own everything. That's how they are. That's what they're doing. That's how they sit back and chill. Y'all seen Bill Gates? Bill Gates said water is the new oil. Water is the new oil. Nigga, they took water, bitch. They took water. You think the food safe? Nigga, we can't gatekeep water. Niggas everywhere. But certain foods, in my opinion, at least in my world, we can keep shit to ourselves. If you can't keep shit to yourself, then you gotta be the first one to go. I'm sorry. If you can't keep shit to yourself, you gotta get out of here as soon as possible. Like, at this point, because this shit not funny. Like, this shit not funny like that is. Like, we gonna have to... If you can't keep shit to yourself, gatekeeping is hard for you. To just shut the fuck up and let these businesses run on the low. If you just find that impossible for you, you just gotta put it on the internet. You just gotta put it on the internet. First of all, I'm gonna report your account. Second of all, you gonna have to be the first one to go. You gotta get out of here. We don't need you no more. Because you a nigga that would just wanna set everybody up. You just wanna see everybody fail. Okay? You just wanna yeah, I can't trust a motherfucker like you. Because if you can't just shut the fuck up and just let us have what we need, you just gotta put it on the internet for free. I don't trust you. I don't trust your ass. Because this shit not funny. And you think it's funny. You think it don't apply to you. You think it don't apply to you. You really think that your account is a secret. You think, oh yeah, that shit don't apply to me. Niggas don't know that I'm posting this. Niggas don't know. Niggas ain't paying attention to me. They're not paying attention to me. So of course I'm gonna keep posting these products online that are not mine, that I'm not getting paid to sell, but I'm gonna just sell them anyway because I just think that this is just so amazing and everyone should know this. You think that don't apply to you? You really think you're keeping a secret? You really think you're dodging the system with that? No, you're not. That's crazy. You gotta go. You gotta go for real because you're not. You'll sell anybody, fuck for free for no money, so, nigga. If you selling these products online for free that aren't yours, nigga, you'll sell anybody for free, nigga. You might sell your kids for free. Fuck, that's how you giving. That's the energy you giving, nigga. Because this shit applies to everybody. Anybody, especially the ones who are on that timing of always just putting everything on the internet. Everyone got this trying to be on influencer status. They're getting paid to influence you. You're not getting paid. You're not getting paid. So why are you doing it? And then you're doing it and you're not getting paid. You're not selling it. You're not selling anything that someone could buy from you to know these top-notch undercover businesses and products. You're just doing it for free. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Stop selling products online that aren't yours. Because I will report your account. And you, nigga, Man, if I could start a protest, against all you niggas, against all you motherfuckers. I don't care if you're Asian, Indian, white, Spanish, Irish, Russian. I don't care. All you niggas gonna have to go. Because this shit is getting annoying. And you don't see it. You don't think it applies to you. That's fucking crazy. Because it's going to affect you the same way it's affecting everybody else. You think I'm fucking playing. Look, this is all I got for today. Spread the word. Spread this motherfucking video since you want to spread the word so damn bad. Spread this video around like some Nutella, nigga, bitch. Spread this video around since you want to spread the word so bad. And that is it. That is it. That's all. That's all that I got for y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm tired. Literally. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm just tired of y'all. Okay. It gets to a point where it's like, I really gotta share Earth with you niggas. I'm supposed to live there. Okay. That's advanced Earth. Okay. I gotta live in the rugged Earth side of with y'all. The ghetto Earth. I gotta live on the ghetto ass side with y'all. This fucking snitches. That's what I'm gonna call y'all. The influential snitches. That's what y'all are. Just snitching. Damn, what if the brand wanted to be low key? What if they didn't want to be popular? You just an influential snitch. Like, damn, don't want to shut the fuck up for nothing. Fuck, yeah, nigga, fuck, talking to you. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Watching your ass. I'm watching your ass. You watching me, nigga? I'm watching your ass. Okay, now we can get into the me, all about me now. We can get into this, yeah. But yeah, super cute, super simple. Don't even have to do too much this time. It's just a quick announcement that I just gotta make. Okay, if I could start a protest against y'all influence, you know what? It's not about the video. The video already ended. Okay, this is just. Yeah, but yeah, super cute, super simple. Tell me what you think, of course, and I will see y'all. Should I back up some more? Yeah, this is the top. This is the full top. Gloves. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to bed. Am I? That's none of your business. Bye.